Hello everyone, and welcome back once again to Diablo 3. We defeated Asmodan last time, and now let's return to Bastion's Keep to destroy the Soul Stone and finally defeat all evil forever.
An incredible victory. I knew Asmodan could never stand up to the likes of you.
Where are Adria, Nia, and Tyrion?
They are all in the armory, no doubt celebrating. You should join them.
Nah, before we join them, we're gonna handle all the talking and such. Shen, nothing? Fair enough.
Well, Marta, that demon lord is dead. Time to move on.
I'll go pack my knitting.
Hey Jack, also nothing new. Interesting. Repairing the stuff and then salvaging, obviously. There's nothing really interesting here for me, so... And by the way, for some reason that subtle essence is really expensive, so you can sell that quite well. I don't know why. Let's check out the followers, though. Nothing? Scoundrel. Come on. Apparently not. And this does not look healthy. This looks like fresh blood. I wonder what happened here. Let's find out.
Adria, when did you decide to betray us?
20 years ago, a great and terrible power drew me to Tristram. But Aiden, Leoric's eldest son, defeated that power and sought to contain it within his own flesh.
The Dark Wanderer.
It was Diablo I saw within him, and I pledged myself to his service. Now, at last, his grand design comes to fruition. Dear Leah, Deckard always suspected your true father was Diablo himself. And now, my daughter, you shall serve as his vessel.
I live. But I am more than I once was. The 7 evils are now one within me. I am the prime evil. Well done, faithful Adria. Go now, until I call upon you again. Now, at last, to my true goal, the one that has always eluded me. The utter destruction of the high heavens.
Luckily, the super evil, super powerful enemy forgot to close the door behind him so we can follow. Yeah. And if you're wondering why this thing on the ground isn't a proper pentacle, I believe it's because that would actually cause problems in America. I seem to remember there was a trading card game where there was a card that just had a pentacle star in it. And that had to be reprinted for the American market because for some reason they don't want to see pentacle stars. I don't know. So I think that might be the reason why they've not gone with the usual.
Helping you kill the lords of hell, I'll probably be a good person, eh?
Goodness has always lain within you, my friend.
Are you serious?
Yes, I saw it from the beginning.
So that might be the reason they decided not to do that. So anyway, let's travel to the next act. So, video sequence. Possibly, unless I had to cut it.
old enemy. You cannot hide from me, no matter what form you choose to wear. Let your true self be revealed. Diablo.
I think there'll be a bit more. Yep.
Adria has betrayed us, and Leah's soul now lives in Imbuero Ikura. From her body, Diablo has been reborn as the prime evil, with all the powers of hell within him. The high heavens themselves tremble with his steps, and the angels can do nothing. Now hope lies with me. Only I can stop him.
Alright, so that was another cool video sequence.
This can't be the end, can it?
As I said, they do look very cool. The one thing I really hate how they made Diablo look. The only advantage is it gave female cosplayers something to do, but I don't like the look.
You cannot mean to face Diablo again. Your wounds are barely healed.
The heavens burn. This is your fault, Tyrael. And you, Nephilim, look below and see what your kind has wrought.
Well, someone's not happy to see us.
Okay, let's see what Tyrael has to say.
The Diamond Gates have stood since the light first broke over the high heavens. Now they lie in ruins. Imperius is right. I am the cause of this.
It was not because of you. This was Diablo's work. You did everything you could.
Long ago, my brethren and I voted to decide the fate of man. I cast the final vote that spared you from extinction. Now humanity has birthed the prime evil.
You must not give in to doubt, Tyrion. You became one of us, and now you must live and fight as one of us. Give in to despair if you must, or come and fight with me.
But you don't understand. Hope has been silenced.
What does that mean?
Well, we'll see.
Gaze gaze upon the destruction I have wrought, it will be the last thing you see. Iskatu, destroy the Nephilim. I do not fear you, Nephilim. You'll find only death in this eternal realm.
I really love this fight on the wizard, by the way, because you can just switch to the Archon form. And because there's so many really weak enemies here, you can maintain that thing for like 3 minutes just after this boss fight, because you kill so many things.
Every moment I delay you, I draw closer to my ultimate victory.
So as you saw, I just had 67 kills with a single blow. It's a really cool fight to get that. Okay, my firebomb. I just got a new rune. Did I miss one? I don't think so. Anyway, roll the bones. Allows the skull to bounce up to 2 times. So... Didn't I have that already? No, I don't. Okay, instead of Spirit Walk, we get Hex. With the Jinx ability, means that the enemies turned into chickens take more damage. As in 20% more instead of 10.
These demons are tougher than the others we faced. Not that I'm getting tired or anything like that.
The Big Bad Voodoo now gets jungle drums, which makes the Big Bad Voodoo last longer. And as far as I can tell, nothing else. Okay, so... Actually, what I will do is I'll go to the waypoint here. And quickly travel back to Bastion's Keep, because we still have the same hub as in the act before. Only now it's Bastion's Keep. Okay, let's see what the scoundrel has to say. A lost family.
Do you think of your family still?
No point in it. I'll never see them again.
Are you so assured of our defeat?
My brother's wife thinks I was involved with his imprisonment, and he believes her.
What?
As low as I am, I would never frame him, not even to win her back. But they won't hear a word of it. For all the gold I send to them, I receive nothing in response.
Okay, anything else? Nope, no follow-up just yet. Instead, Leah's fate.
We were gravely mistaken, my friend. I could not see through an illusion of such power, such treachery.
Neither did the spirits. If they could not, then we are all blameless.
When I think of what she suffered through, we must find a way to stop Diablo. The Prophet would never forgive me if he knew my part in unleashing this terror upon the world.
And in addition to that, tell me about the dying angel.
I found a strange document on one of the angel's bodies in the high heavens. It is very old, maybe centuries even older than I.
Oh? What is in it? These things do not always happen by chance alone.
I am not certain. Script is very old and foreign to me. When I saw the angel, he was dying. But even though he was in great pain, he reached out to me with the document in his hand, like he wanted me to take it. By the time I approached him, he was still. His spirit had already gone.
Mm-hmm. Anything else? Nope. And the Templar.
Wait. Before we face that abomination, there is something you should know. When we first met, I thought you were primitive and dangerous savage. I was wrong. You are the most civilized person I have ever met.
Do not let others tell you who you are, my friend. Your spirit always speaks truth. Listen to it.
I will.
Woohoo! And that was for listening to all his conversations, even though we still have one left.
Ever since Adria betrayed us, I've been thinking about how Magda used to share the leadership of the Coven with another.
Explain.
20 years ago, just before the darkening of Tristram, they had some sort of falling out. and the other leader disappeared. I think that other leader might have been Adria.
The spirits believe that to be true. Adria left to find Diablo in Tristram, while Magda stayed with the Coven.
The reason I think I got that achievement is because those are account-wide, so I believe I've just done the other conversations on another character before, so yeah. Okay, this is Ethereal.
I am Ethereal, Archangel of Fate. It is my duty to record what is and what will be within the scroll of fate. But you, Nephilim, you are not in the scroll. Your fate is unwritten.
Then my destiny is unknown. Write it with me, or watch all of creation burn around you.
Perhaps fate can be changed. Quickly then, Auriel, Archangel of Hope, has been captured by Raganoth, the Lord of Despair.
I will find her, and hope will be restored to the heavens.
That seems like a good idea. By the way, in this area, I will not be doing a kind of full exploration just yet. But that's for a very good reason, because we basically go through this area twice. So,
The bile crawlers are commonly spoken of among the peasantry in Honduras, most often invoked to scare unruly children into their beds. Fables hold that the crawlers are the half-formed demon spawn who hatched before their time. They resemble nothing more than a bloody, ravening mess, and possess a voracious appetite for human flesh.
I think that is the only one of those shrines in the game, by the way. I think it does a little more than just give you a shrine bonus, basically. No idea why.
No one has seen an armored destroyer since Diablo was exiled from the burning hell centuries ago. Before then, they were the bulk of his army, and they crawled, thick as locusts, over the face of their master's realm. Should the Lord of Terror ever return, I fear they would be his heralds.
The heavens.
And I seem to be experiencing rather bad frame rates once again. I guess these open areas just are kind of tough on the processor. And while I'm recording, that also takes its toll, so I'm guessing that's the reason. I might have to decrease the quality a little bit just to make it a little more, I don't know, fluent. I'll try that for next time. There's no point in doing it for like the last few minutes of this one. Well, I guess I might as well shatter all these vases. I think it's vase, isn't it? Yeah. Ooh, 20 objects.
I can't believe Leah is gone. I keep thinking of her laugh, her smile. I'll never see her again.
Okay. Well, if there's no fighting going on, I definitely have a steady frame rate. Over 60 even, but this is where we have to go for the Archangel of Hope. Archangel. Well, one of those, anyway. But we won't be doing that this time, so I'll be seeing you soon. Bye bye!